Yeah, I'll read Acts 5. Acts chapter 5, verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Hey, don't join hand in hand with the wicked of our people or with the oppressor, right? This is the truth about the Bible. We're Hebrew Israelites. All right? It says, but if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High.
Hey, that's what they're doing right now. They're fighting against the Most High. Yep. You ain't fighting against us. Yep. It may appear that you're coming against the truth and you're slandering us. You're really slandering the Lord. Yep. You know? And it's, hey, you don't think the Lord got get back? He's gonna want some get back for that?
Right.
You gonna fight against your maker?
Yep.
That's this proud ass devil. You know? But that 2/3 of our people that go walk hand in hand with this piece of shit.
It never works out for you, Jake. It never works out for you, man. You always end up on the worst end of it every time. You know, like even the Lord said, going back to Prophet Jeremiah, what other nation changed their God?
Yeah, to that which does not profit.
You know, whatever nation, do what you do.
Yeah.
And every time you deviate from the Most High, you always get negative results. You know?
Never positive.
But why you keep choosing it if you know that's going to always be your outcome?
What's that called? Insanity?
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yep.
But hey, our people are insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says the whole head is sick.
Whole
And
head.
it said, what did it say in the curses? It said,
Smite thee with
Madness and blindness
and astonishment of heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Bugged
That's
out.
insane. Yep.
Through.
And the one you just said, yep.
This nigga, Dr. Umar Johnson, this nigga said, I don't need a Bible to have a relationship with my God.
So how you gonna know him?
This nigga was talking all kind of, it was like, wow, where these niggas get this shit from, man? And then he was talking about how, there were cultures that predated the
millions.
Bible, millions of years. Like, okay, now where you get that information from? Carbon dated?
Right.
You believe in that science? You know the white man gave you that science, right? But he always want to talk about the science of black culture and Egyptology and all that. But you're using his science.
Yeah.
You're using his science to prove that ideology, bro. You're lost. You're destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. But Jake know how to make ignorance intelligent.
Yeah.
He know how to make ignorance sound intelligent.
Yeah.
Fuck about how many books you got in there. You made it seem like he had the library at Alexandria.
Yeah. I have to go check my library.
I gotta check my library. I don't have the book on me right now. Because he told Rakah of the GOCC that he has a version of the Bible that says that the Jews built the pyramids. Now, we know what it says in Exodus about how they put us to work.
Yeah.
And we were, we used brick and
straw
and mortar and all that. We was building over there.
Yeah.
It doesn't verbatim says that the children of Israel built the pyramids. This nigga claim that he has an actual version that says that shit.
And knowing,
this nigga bugged out, man.
And he's more caught into the fact of the pyramid being built, not of the captivity that we were in building it.
Yeah, man. Worship the creature more than the creator.
Second, this verse Maccabees 13, and I'm gonna start at 25. Then sent Simon and took the bones of Jonathan his brother and buried them in Modin, the city of his fathers. And all Israel made great lamentation for him and bewailed him many days. Simon also built a monument upon the sepulchre of his father and his brethren, and raised it aloft to the site with hewn stone behind and before. Moreover, he set up 7 pyramids, one against another, for his father and his mother and his 4 brethren. And in these he made cunning devices, about the which he set great pillars, and upon the pillars he made all their armor for a perpetual memory, and by the armor ships carved that they might be seen of all that sail on the sea.
There it is. We went into the pyramids, man.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, that was just an example showing that Jake is spaced out, man. And they speak on the things that they don't know. That's why Apostle Paul said to the church, if any man think he knoweth a thing, he knoweth it not as he ought to know. You know, Jake think they already got it, man.
There's one that said there's a man that think he knows something, but when he's nothing.
And he deceives himself.
Yeah.
And he, you know, Jake, it's out of pride. Jake don't want to humble down. That's why the Lord's not going to deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to. The Lord don't deal with the proud, man. He deals with the lowly, the humble, the meek, man. Okay.
Yeah, why Jake trying to come in this thing another way? Jake always want to be the top guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
They always want to be the deepest. They always want the most attention. That's black culture, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a covetousness. Hey, I just want to make it. I don't have to be the first guy. I gotta be the first guy, the first try to make it. I'm the top guy. No, I don't care if I'm 1 all the way through 144.
Right.
I want him to be in that number.
Okay.
I don't care what number I'm called.
Okay.
It's like going to the NBA. I don't care when I'm drafted, but let me in the fucking league, man.
Okay.
You know, just let me in.
That's like one of the hardest leagues to get in.
Man, the same with this.
Only 2 rounds.
The elect. The same deal. You know?
Yeah.
Jake always want to be that top guy. You got something down there? I got that sentence. That's not we kind of hit off of that.
Yeah.
Where I had this?
What was you at originally? You already read that in Acts 5 already, right?
Yeah, I read that. Yeah. I got Jeremiah 2. But I was gonna read. Let me read Isaiah 1. That's really Isaiah chapter 1.
See, and that's why, like it says in Isaiah 5:13, my people are my people are. I'm trying to remember how.
What was it, bro?
Isaiah 5:13. Basically, because of your ignorance is why you're in slavery, why you're in captivity.
You read it?
Yeah, you know.
I got 2 right.
It says, Isaiah 5:13, it says, therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
Yeah, and you understand why this had to happen to us, man. The more you deal with Jake, the more you see their folly and how stiff-necked they are and how arrogant they are, you understand clearly why the Lord put us through this.
The more these Jakes deal with Esau, the more confused they are.
Jake show how unloyal to their maker they are every time. You know what? Once you since I'm not a good enough God for you, go ahead. This is what you choose, so go ahead.
Yeah. Tell me how that works out.
And when every time you do it, you end up captive.
Yeah.
You end up confined. You're not going too far.
Hey, this is
You lose every time, and you taking the L.
This is the scenario of what happens when we don't choose the Heavenly Father's path and we go on our own deal.
Exactly.
We're in it.
Exactly.
We're literally in the route of how bad life, and see, it don't look bad to a lot of people. That's why there has to be a destructive situation at the end of this thing. That's the only way that they're gonna understand that how bad the decision was
gotta be
when you get to the end of it.
Well, there got to be something that's really seared in Jake's mind, where it's like, we don't want that to happen again.
Right.
You know?
It's got to be something that's going to perpetuate your spirit forever, not to go this route again.
And the Lord left receipts in Sodom and Gomorrah,
Man.
and that still ain't got you scared of nothing.
Shit, the flood.
The flood. There's evidence of that.
It's like, man, y'all forgot that I
That's what I do.
wiped out the whole earth except 8 people?
Thank you.
8 people. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's out there now?
It ain't more people than that, you know?
Just imagine that.
Imagine that. 8 people. Come on.
Yeah.
They
You
don't
fear that power?
These niggas, they underestimate the power of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
But the Lord is gonna he's gonna start showing his power, and he's showing his power now with his prophets out here, but he's gonna start seeing things happen where you're gonna know, yo, this ain't of Esau, This ain't Esau's power. This ain't Esau's what's the shit in the sky? The weather modification.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that. This is from a higher power.
Yeah.
You know. You got something, bro. I got something.
Let me see.
Let me get this real quick.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
This is Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and seek and ask for the old paths.
Yep.
Where is the good way? And walk therein.
Better you read that first, Spirit, bro.
And ye shall find rest for your souls.
The weariness he would cause the weariness to rest.
Yep.
We're supposed to rest in the law, in the word.
Yep.
This is the secret place.
It's a secret place, man. It's our resting place, man. You know?
And synonymously to what we read earlier, this is the truth that has now made us free. So now we're not all tense about making it in this life. We're like, oh, okay, this is why. Now we can sit back and be focused on one path. That one laser focus light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, of trying to earn salvation from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Yeah, we're not running that rat race anymore.
Yep.
You know?
That on the hamster wheel,
Exactly.
the circus.
No end.
Yep.
You know, now we're running another race.
Yep.
That's right.
You know, we're in a different.
This is now for the swift.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
But they said, we will not walk therein. Also I set watchmen over thee, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Therefore hear ye nations. I know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts. Hey, that's going into Jake bugged out with all these different philosophies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
And it also means the sorrow of their mind too.
Yep,
Being in fear.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord plaguing you, plaguing your mind. You know, Jake ain't shook up enough. That's why they're still proud.
And Jake been having dreams, man. Let's not act like Jake ain't having some of these nightmares, man. Jake is having nightmares about this apocalyptic time. They can feel something coming, man. Okay? Because you ain't posting it online don't mean it ain't happening. We know it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, right?
Because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my laws, but rejected it.
Yep. I gotta get this one. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. It says, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come into life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. That's why we're the real Illuminati. You get this word in it, right? To give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. Verse 4.
That's what Jake do.
Yep. Y'all want a heathen to
They
come.
want the heathens to always be a part of their blessings.
Yep. Oh, where are you?
Why, what they got to do with anything?
Going back to
Kind.
Lamar Johnson.
We're the white man on the sun.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. A white man can't be, and it's always him.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't ever talk about no other
Yeah.
nation.
And we almost fall for that, like, nah, hell no. It's like, oh, this shit whack. They don't like him, he can't be in it.
But it goes back to the Stockholm syndrome
Yep.
that they have.
Yep.
You know, Jay have not fully healed from that trauma, man, that scar that this devil left.
What is that?
You get so inclined to your kidnapper to where you spend so much time with him to now all of a sudden you developing compassion for him.
Slave.
You know,
Slaves.
now you have a bond with your slave master, your oppressor. That's where it all comes from.
It's like we always talking about abusive.
An abusive relationship.
Yeah.
No matter how much he kick her ass, kick her down the stairs, slap the shit out of her, rape her. She's still like, hey, I'm still fucking with him. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be his bottom bitch. I'm gonna ride it out for him. That's Israel, man.
Yeah. With the wrong guy.
With the wrong dude.
Yeah.
You know? Now you want to save. Now your original husband